600 songs he wants to release before bowing out of the music scene. In another post, the singer announced that he's taking a break from recording to focus on his family. President Bola Tinubu has called on Nigerians to be patient with his administration's reforms, assuring that the toughest days are behind us. President Tinubu, who gave the assurance in his message to mark the 2025 Eid al-Kabir celebration, said that though the journey had not been easy, his economic reforms had already started yielding positive results. The president also urged Nigerians to continue to pray for the armed forces and security personnel who are risking their lives daily to keep the country safe. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has called on Nigerians to use the occasion of Eid al-Kabir to renew their commitment to peace, unity, and national development. In a goodwill message to Muslims across the country and beyond, former President Jonathan said, "The values symbolized by the Islamic festival, which are faith, sacrifice, and compassion, are critical for national rebirth and collective progress." He, however, reaffirmed his advocate for peaceful coexistence and democratic governance since leaving office in 2015, emphasizing the importance of national unity, noting that Nigeria draws its strength from its diversity. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has condemned the administration of President Bola Tinubu over his midterm in office, saying Nigerians, especially workers, have experienced nothing but hardship, broken promises, and worsening poverty. In an appraisal of the second-year anniversary of Tinubu's presidency, NLC President Mr. Joe Ajaero said the reforms rolled out since May 29, 2023 have brought suffering rather than relief to millions of Nigerians. He stated further that when President Bola Tinubu took office on May 29, 2023, he promised a new dawn, bold economic reforms that would rescue Nigeria from fiscal instability and set it on a path to prosperity. The federal government has officially launched an AgriConnect initiative designed to simplify access to weather, finance, market information, and agricultural support services for farmers in Ogun State. This initiative, according to the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Mr. Bosun Tijani, will empower farmers with tools that make their work easier, smarter, and more rewarding, consequently improving livelihoods and boosting food security. Addressing stakeholders from across the agriculture and tech sectors, the minister noted that the initiative is being piloted in the state and would be spread across the country soon. Thank you for staying tuned. Newsline returns shortly.
But again, with better informate. Melody 100.7 FM. Obunga radio station with better. We're going to learn from a domot. Yes, we're going to meet Big Daddy. Big Daddy Categram for the program will be well done every Friday. Now then we're going to bring better Tori as you go to knock salutation for the domot of your friends. For our request program will be well done. He go show face from Melody FM 100.7. Now there, it's with the land and it could be melodious.
News on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan.
Welcome back. You've been listening to Newsline on Melody 100.7 FM. Thank you for staying with us. And now to the business news. Nigeria's foreign exchange earnings from diaspora remittances may suffer a major blow following the passage of a new bill in the United States that seeks to impose a 3.5% tax on money transfers sent by non-citizens to recipients abroad. The provision is contained in the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, a sweeping legislative package by U.S. President Donald Trump and recently passed by the U.S. House of Representatives. If enacted into law, the remittance tax will apply to all international money transfers made by individuals who are not U.S. citizens, including green card holders and temporary visa recipients. The tax is expected to be deducted at the point of transaction by banks and remittance platforms and remitted to the U.S. Treasury on a quarterly basis. And on the foreign scene, Russia launched large-scale drone and missile strikes on Ukraine's capital and other parts of the country early today. According to Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, at least 3 people were killed and 49 injured in the strikes. The aerial raids targeted Kyiv, as well as the city of Lusk and the Ternopil region in the northwest of the country. Russia's defense ministry said the strikes were in response to terrorist act by the Kyiv regime, adding that it had targeted military sites. And finally, on sports news, Leeds United are reportedly in a transfer tussle with Premier League rivals Wolverhampton Wanderers and Brentford for the signature of Nigeria attacking midfielder Christian Uche, currently on the books of La Liga side Getafe CF. The 22-year-old had enjoyed a breakout campaign in Spain, contributing 4 goals and 6 assists across 33 La Liga appearances this season. His performances have not gone unnoticed, with multiple English clubs now tracking his progress closely ahead of a potential summer move. Uche, who joined Getafe from Spanish second-tier club AD Cita just a year ago, is under contract until 2028 and is believed to have a release clause in the region of 20 million euros. Before we end Newsline today, here is a recap of the major points. Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu promises economic rebound, urges prayers for soldiers in his Salam message. Nigeria's former President Goodluck Jonathan urges Nigerians to embrace peace and sacrifice. Federal government launches AgriConnect initiative to support Ogun farmers. On entertainment news, Nigerian singer Kiss Daniel has hinted at retirement. On business news, U.S. President Trump's new bill may slash Nigeria's $21 billion remittance. And on the foreign scene, President Zelensky says at least 3 persons were killed in massive Russian strikes across Ukraine. And finally, on sport news today, Leeds battle Wolves Brentford for Nigerian midfielder Christian Uche. We've come to the end of Newsline on Melody 100.7 FM. Kindly join us on our social media platforms for more news stories and excellent programming. Newsline was compiled and produced by Bobola Egunfemi, edited by Temitope Brahima. I am Elizabeth Awoku. Please stay tuned for the Yoruba version of the news shortly. Good afternoon, and many thanks for listening.
Station is here. Melody 100.7 FM. Radio yìí kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. Melody FM Báṣọ̀run Ìbàdàn.
Ìròyìn ní ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn.
Ẹ̀kásán, àkú ọdún, àkú ìyèdún, ẹ̀mí wa yóò ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ ọdún láyé. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí gbọ̀nyìn láti ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM. Eyitayo Olúṣọlá ni oníròyìn. Ṣáájú ẹgbẹ́ àwọn kókó tó wà nínú ìròyìn náà. Ààrẹ Tinubu ti ṣèlérí pé ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ó padà bọ̀ sípò, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tún ní kí wọ́n gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ ológun nínú iṣẹ́ ẹ̀kú ìwọ ọdún iléyá tó fi ránṣẹ́ sáwọn mùsùlùmí. Ààrẹ nígbà kan rí lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí Goodluck Jonathan ti rọ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wípé kí wọ́n gba àlàáfíà láàyè. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ètò ọ̀gbìn kan láti ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún àwọn àgbẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Olórin ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà Kizz Daniel ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìfẹ̀yìntì rẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ ìròyìn náà lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Gbajúgbajà olórin tàkasúfèé ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà torúkọ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Daniel Anidugbe tí gbogbo ènìyàn mọ̀ sí Kizz Daniel ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìfẹ̀yìntì rẹ̀. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lẹ́yìn tí ó fi orin tó pè ní Lemon Chase tó ṣẹ̀ kọ síta. Ó ṣàlàyé pé òun ṣì ní orin tó tó 600 níye, pé ìdí nìyí tí òun ṣe ń fi àwọn orin òun síta léraléra kóun tó fẹ̀yìntì. Ó ní òun ò ní pẹ́ gba ìsinmi nídìí iṣẹ́ orin kíkọ kóun bá lè gbájúmọ́ ìdílé òun. Ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Tinubu ti ké sí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà wípé kí wọ́n ní sùúrù pẹ̀lú ìṣàkóso rẹ̀ torí pé àsìkò tó le ti kọjá lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Ààrẹ Tinubu ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nínú iṣẹ́ ẹkú ewu ọdún iléyá láti ṣe àmì ayẹyẹ ọdún iléyá tọdún yìí. Ó ní bí ó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò rọrùn, àmọ́ èsì àwọn àtúntò ìṣàkóso ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ló ti ń so èso rere lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ó wá rọ àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà láti máa gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ ológun ilẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀mí wọn wéwu láti dáàbò bo orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ààrẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa Nàìjíríà ọ̀mọ̀wé Goodluck Jonathan ti sọ fún àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà wípé kí wọ́n lo àkókò ọdún iléyá láti ṣe ìsọdọ̀tun jíjẹ́ olóòtítọ́ sí àlàáfíà àti ìṣọ̀kan orílẹ̀‐èdè wa Nàìjíríà. Nínú iṣẹ́ ẹkú ewu ọdún tó rán sí àwọn mùsùlùmí ló ti sọ wípé àwọn nǹkan tí ọdún iléyá dúró fún ló ṣe pàtàkì. Lára èyí tí a ti rí ìfaraẹnijì, ìṣọ̀rẹ́, àwọn nǹkan tó ní ó ṣe pàtàkì fún títún orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà bí. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà NLC ti bu ẹnu àtẹ́ lu ìṣàkóso Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Tinubu pẹ̀lú ayẹyẹ ọdún méjì tí ìṣàkóso rẹ̀ pé. Wọ́n ní ìrírí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà láàrin àsìkò yìí ni ó jẹ́ ìnira, ìjákulẹ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba pẹ̀lú òṣì ohun ìṣẹ́. Ààrẹ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Joe Ajaero sọ pé ohun tóun lè sọ lórí ọdún méjì Tinubu ní látìgbà tó ti gba ìṣàkóso orílẹ̀-èdè yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ 29 oṣù karùn-ún ọdún 2023 ní pé ìyà ló mú bá àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà dípò ìtura. Ká tó mú àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn tọ̀sán ìwásòpin ẹgbẹ́ àwọn kókó tó wà nínú ìròyìn náà. Ààrẹ Tinubu ti ṣèlérí pé ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ó padà bọ̀ sípò, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tún ní kí wọ́n gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ ológun nínú iṣẹ́ ẹkú ewu ọdún iléyá tó fi ránṣẹ́ sáwọn mùsùlùmí. Ààrẹ nígbà kan rí lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí Goodluck Jonathan ti rọ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wípé kí wọ́n gba àlàáfíà láàyè. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ètò ọ̀gbìn kan láti ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún àwọn àgbẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Olórin ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà Kizz Daniel ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìfẹ̀yìntì rẹ̀. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn wa tọ̀sán òní ni kò ní jù báyìí lọ. Bọ̀bọ́lá Egunfẹ́mi ló kó ìròyìn náà jọ. Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Bremer ni olóòtú ìròyìn. Eyitayo Olúṣọlá ni oníròyìn. ẹ ṣeun tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM akú ọdún akú yèdún ẹ̀mí wa yóò ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ ọdún láyé o.
News on Melody 100.7